Next at 10, a scary incident unfolding during this weekend's Mifflin Street Block Party. 3 people were hurt after a second-floor balcony collapsed around noon on Saturday. Officials are still working on the cause of this collapse. Our Brad Hamilton spoke with a city building inspector who spent part of his day checking out that home. Brad?
Eric, that housing inspector called it a worst nightmare scenario, and students we spoke with who live on Mifflin Street are worried that this could happen again. Cameron Knott says that he couldn't believe his ears or his eyes when
he kind of just heard like the cracking of the wood as it came down, and then a lot of people screamed because this doesn't really happen ever.
But the unthinkable came true as a second-story balcony collapsed during the annual Mifflin Street Block Party on Saturday. Not described the aftermath like a scene out of a movie.
There were actual people on the ground unconscious, which was a pretty scary sight. I've never seen anything like that. It was especially freaky because actually one of my close friends lives in the house, so, first thought was I hope they're okay.
All 3 people injured suffered non-life-threatening injuries in the process, something that Jose Maria Donoso, the housing inspection supervisor who had actually just inspected and cleared the house in March, says is fortunate.
We will learn from this. I think we were lucky this time.
Crews think that a compromised metal bottom cover on the porch led to this collapse, but Donoso says that there was nothing they could see during their inspection to raise a red flag. His focus is to make sure that this never happens again.
It's a concern for the Madison Police Department, it's a concern for the fire department, it's a concern for the city.
The city believes that the house itself is stable and the people who live there can stay. We also spoke off camera tonight with Alder Mike Verveer, who says that the city is looking into all options to improve, including trying to work through a state law that doesn't allow inspectors to go inside of a home unless a complaint is filed.